All right, look at this huge crowd we have. All right, now introducing my co-host for the evening, the one and only, the Madman.
You will be
What's up?
entertained. So don't
What's
leave.
Yeah, you can't leave now. You be entertained. FLX is here.
Hey, John. Eric is here too.
Javier Garcia is here.
Tom Kingery.
What's going on, Rich?
Not too much. It's starting to get close to winter. The ground's starting to freeze up this way.
I do not envy you.
We had a little bit of snow, but the rain took that out the other day.
Yeah, it was rainy, really rainy and windy here today, but like 57, 60 degrees.
Yeah, we probably won't see that. I mean, on a rare warm up during the winter time, you might see that in the 50s.
Appreciate it, Kimberly Creamer, for stopping by.
We
Her
probably
work.
won't see those temperatures till next spring.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have too many more days like that, but um, we never know. We'll see. I usually have about a 3 week span here where it gets cold enough, long enough for um, the ground to freeze. You can't get a shovel in, so
Yeah,
that's usually mid January, somewhere around mid January to early February, and you know
I, I
that's all
don't
right.
I don't mind having a break, but my break is pretty long. Mine's like 4 or 5 months. So I
Gotcha.
wish it was more like a month or 2 months. It'd be a little more reasonable. But
Well, we'll do the trivia next week, Shelly. But appreciate it.
oh, hi
Uh,
Shelly, hi Don,
yeah,
hi
hopefully
Jim
they're well.
Steele.
Jim Steele's here. Um, yeah, I mean it is what it is. I mean, fortunately, we don't have that brutal of winters here. So um, as long as you can get a shovel in the ground, we're out there. Most of us,
There was
anyway.
there was some dummy from Maine that was posting videos in February where he was chiseling out fines with a literally with a chisel. It'd be this
Gotcha.
fool right here.
Eric from Ultimate Finds Box. Actually, Alan, since he mentioned it, later on in the show, I'm actually going to give one of those Ultimate Finds boxes away tonight.
That's a
So
great giveaway.
it is, man. It is. I got pretty much every color. I got the green, the lime green. I got the pine green. I got the blue. I have the black. I like four or five of them. I got pretty much every color.
Did you see Mike Mallyman did a he made the compartment bigger by cutting one of the doors off.
Oh, really?
He did a modification to his ultimate finds box so he could fit he had like a class ring he could fit in there then.
You know what I did today? Actually, I was off and I didn't go hunt, and I actually went and looked into Brucey. Brucey went out with me Monday hunting, and that was awesome. Weather turned out, it was a little windy. We thought it was going to rain. It didn't. It passed us over, but um, Brucey, both of us got matrons. So Kappa, it's never a bad day when you pull out a Kappa.
Nope, that's for sure.
So
Now, now I've been picking away at a bottle dump or a, it's a bottle dump and a car dealership dump all in one
you finding
out behind
cars?
my yeah, there is a car out there.
Is it really?
Yeah, sitting out there in the woods. I don't know what it is. It's probably from the 30s or 40s. But there's car parts, there's oil cans, there's
Probably find some
signs.
probably find some
Oh,
Model T stuff out there.
I, they got Model T tires just sitting out there. You see
Oh, really?
that sign right there
Oh, yeah.
between the two bottles behind me? The
Yep.
black and white sign.
Yep, I
I
see
dug
it.
that the other day out there. It says noise guaranteed retreading.
Shelly's Bobby, I can't wait to hear all about the day that you got skunked. Uh, well, it depends
But
on
the
what
other,
you call. It depends on what you call skunked. I mean, I have days where I go out and I don't find anything but buttons. Like Thanksgiving morning, Audra and I went out. Um, I I didn't get any coins. Like 5 buttons and a musket ball, I think. But um, I try to, I try to put myself in positions where I don't get like completely skunked. At least pull out a couple buttons or something. But um, it, I it just depends on what you define as skunked. If it's coin wise, yeah, I get skunked all the time. I don't get
if all
coin
you
every
dig
time.
is iron and nails, that you could call that being skunked. But
Yeah, I mean,
if you dig a one button, I mean, you didn't get skunked.
yeah, I just, yeah, I
And I
know.
mean, I enjoy getting out there, even if I don't find something. I mean, it's
Right. That's part of it too. And and I get out most of the time. I get out with Bruce, and we get out there, and Bruce is a great guy. So I'm just happy to be out there, and him and I'll go, and we always do the same thing. We go hit one of our spots and go, all right, we're gonna go find something good. Most of the time we do. Sometimes we don't find much, but just getting out and getting out with Bruce is awesome.
now that dump out behind my house. Yesterday, I went out and I really hit into the medicine bottles, these cobalt blue bottles. Got about a half dozen of those.
Right. Hey, I gave Shelly a musket ball at Come Out Swinging for good luck. Now she just has to get out and take that with her, put it in her pocket. She gonna find one.
I
She
also
gonna find
found
one.
this,
Scooter.
which is a fancy soap dish, which that'd probably be good for displaying marbles or rocks. Then I got
That's
this
awesome.
thing here,
Is that a?
which
I thought
is
it was like a little trumpet or something.
no, it's there'd be like a bulb here.
Crab
They
bake.
put a
Well, okay.
compound in here and they heat it up. It's a nebulizer.
Oh wow.
It's how they would put what they called medicine. I don't know how good the medicine was back then,
All right.
but
Um,
probably better than some of the stuff we have now. But that was I was very happy to find that something unique.
that's true, but I did see the hunt for you, but I seeded that hunt actually for your stream so that you guys would have stuff to. I think that was before the big old bag, so that you guys would have some stuff to give away on your stream and all that. And I did get the pleasure of hunting uh, with Shelly and Dawn. I took them to one of my spots. It's got to be a year and a half ago or so. Um, Unfortunately, yeah, it was pre Bob. And unfortunately, it just happened to be one of those days where it was like friggin' 100 degrees. It was hot. Oh my god, it was hot. Um, we were out there. We got out there fairly early. Um, it was really hot. Um, we took a break. Shelly was like laying on the ground, half dead. She was just like. Then her phone rang from work, and she's like on the ground on the phone talking to work. She's like, "Oh my god, I have to actually go in." But it was just great to be out with them, though. But actually, um, I'm going to need some major help from my Jersey people. I'm actually Anthony. What's up? I'm actually looking into getting with the historical society in my county and the police department, and I'm gonna put together a kids hunt similar to the one like we had at Come Out Swinging, but obviously localized here. Um, so any of my Jersey people that want to get involved in that, let me know. And not quite sure if we'll have quite the turnout that we had at Come Out Swinging, but you got to start somewhere. Um, so I want to put together a little kids hunt, um, localized for this spring. Um, probably, probably going to be after Come Out Swinging. I want to make sure that the weather is the guys is here, always ready to
Hello,
help too.
Amanda.
That's why I love these guys, man. But
Now you and now Come Out Swinging is March 17th, right
no,
around
no,
there.
well, no, I don't know
No?
if we have dates yet or exact. I think he has dates, but they're tentative dates. Usually, it's like the first week of April. The last one was anyway
Yeah.
for the spring fling. Um, but um, the community is awesome, man. So I know I'll have plenty of support with that. Real quick, I just want to give a quick hello to everybody that's here because you all deserve special attention. We got the Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, Anthony, awesome dude who passed on his victory last night, which you wound up the beneficiary.
Yeah. Thank you, Anthony.
Bruce E. Bruce is here, my hunting partner that I hunt the most with because I'm off during the week 2 days and he's retired, so it just works out really well. Can you dig it with Dawn and Shelly are here, two amazing human beings who do tons for this community, and you can catch them Thursday nights 8 o'clock on Can You Dig It with Dawn and Shelly on Facebook and on YouTube.
And it's
And
the
if
only
you
channel that celebrates the crap you dig.
that's right, you dig crap, send it in. It may win you something. We got Dave Hart, acousticized, awesome dude. Met him and his wife at Come Out Swinging. They're awesome people. We got the Degas. Amanda Digger Degas is here, always ready, always willing to help. Just one of my favorite people. Her and John they're just awesome, plain and simple. FLX is here. Matter of fact, we might give away a couple coins here tonight, along with an Ultimate Finds box. Compliments of Mr. John Donaldson, FLX Detectorist, sent me recently. And let's see, Mr.
That was nice of
Javier
him.
Garcia. Yeah, Mr. Javier Garcia is here. We have another amazing human being who is like a sister to me. Miss Pew Pew herself. Audrey Dude, Jersey History Hunter is here.
And she kind of helped you a little bit get the show going tonight, right?
I just has a, I don't know, I was imagining stuff, so sometimes that
Oh.
happens. I didn't even drink today. Until now, anyway. Mr. Jim Steele is here.
The Man of Steel.
Reminds me of a wrestler I used to watch back in the 80s, Jim the Animal Steele. Remember him?
Isn't it George the Animal Steel?
Yeah. Oh, was that him? Yeah, George.
Yeah.
He used to chew the turnbuckle before the match.
Yeah, I remember. He had a big green tongue.
Yeah. We have the madman. Richie, Madison, Maine is here.
I'm present.
Yeah, I see you. Another awesome human being, Mr. Phil Bortner, who him and Shannon Bortner are just like been full of bucket listers lately, and that's just amazing. I love seeing it. It's funny. I honestly, as much as I love finding stuff, I love watching other people find stuff. I will tell you this. I have two really good memories, I can say, in the last couple of years hunting. First one is my digging partner, Bruce, that I dig with a lot. He had been detecting about 20 years and, had never found a copper. And I was determined we were going to hit spots until we found one. And I think we were about a half a dozen digs in and he hit his first one and I got to be there for it. I was probably, I don't know, 20, 30 yards away from him and he comes walking up with it and he was holding it like it was the Hope Diamond. I was like, no. And I got to be there for it, and that was amazing. I probably my number one detecting moment, and that superseded anything I've ever found as far as excitement level,
That
emotionally.
yeah, that reminds me of I was with Dennis. He found a tankard with a cherub on the handle, and some people are probably going to remember this, but I was there with him when he found that, and my friend Kelly, who hunts with us too. And Dennis never got footage of that. Either
Oh
his
wow,
camera messed up or something. So I
that,
gave him my footage to use because
there you go.
he didn't capture, he didn't have anything to post about it.
Gotcha.
That was that was awesome. I mean, he pulled that
And,
out. It was like he was on cloud nine.
and I happened to be there for his first copper and his first real. So wow. And then my second favorite moment um, is when I got to be about 30, 40 feet away from Audra when she hit her Morgan dollar. And you want to talk about that emotional. She was emotional. I mean, her hands were shaking. She couldn't even she couldn't function for like 5 minutes. Really, she couldn't. I had to do everything. But that's probably my two favorite moments. Period. Detecting both of them, just emotionally, and seeing the excitement, just seeing the emotion on them, far supersedes anything that I found. And I found some pretty cool stuff. But that to me is just it blew my mind. It's still I think about it today, and I still I get kind of I don't want to say choked up, but it gets me thinking about it. How important it is to see other people succeed, and be happy. So awesome.
You get spoiled if you get on a roll and you start finding stuff every time you go out. You get kind of spoiled.
Mhm.
Sometimes you need a dry spell to make you appreciate when you do find
Oh,
something
sure,
good.
absolutely. Even if I don't get on a dry stone, I get on a roll. I'm still excited. It's six of one, half a dozen or another.
Mhm.
We have Mr. Olin
But
Borden here.
hey, Olin, right when you dig something that's unique that you never thought you was ever going to find, that's what
Yeah,
really.
yeah, yeah. But you know what it is? Just you swing, you dig it all, and eventually, sometimes it just takes time, but eventually it comes.
I mean, you dig matrons that, like they're clad up here.
Matrons and KGs, yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
But if you were to dig like a flowing hair or something,
I do not have a flowing hair.
yeah.
I've got, I've got, I've got some state coppers that I want to get. I don't have yet. I only have two state coppers, and
Well, you're two ahead of me.
I got two state. I still got some state coppers I want to dig up, and obviously there's a couple few, um, you know, difficult ones. You know, like a Fujio or something like that. But um,
Trime, you get a trime yet?
I do not have a trime. I was actually with Bruce when he found his trime. So me and Audra actually were with him.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have a trime. I've got most of the silvers I'd like to get. I have about three I don't have, but they're going to be very difficult. But that's why we swing.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott Scooter McClory is here,
Hey, Scooter.
and another also amazing human being Scott is, and another amazing human is yeah, Roger keeps rubbing off on me with this human shit. I don't know what it is. Shannon Q, the better
Q
Bordner, the
Q
better
Q.
half of the Bordners is here. She's got well, no, we won't say anything. Team Clambake is here. Alan Hedricks, the Valley. He threw me off with the name though. Valley Relic
Yeah,
Hunters,
I
but now
know. And
I'm
yeah,
kind of used to it now, but it threw me off for a while. Willie's here.
Willie.
Mhm. and it's
Is he a
just
new
Willie.
one?
No, Willie pops in. He popped in last night. He pops in from time to time.
Okay.
He's kind of he's a regular. We got Mr. 139.95 himself, Brian from You're Digging It Metal Detecting is here. Charlie Harley, Heritage Relic Hunters, another awesome person with an awesome family. And let's see, who else we got? Trevor 513 Digs. Where did my little scrolly thing go?
Can't be too many more. I think you've gotten most of them.
I think I got most of them. Yeah. My little side scrolly thing is gone. I don't know why, but oh well. Shit happens. All right. So why is like I'm not seeing anything in my chat? Huh. Oh well.
You're not seeing anything?
No. In my YouTube chat, no, I've seen nothing. Nobody.
Nobody's posted. It's
No,
just
I see
sitting
nothing.
idle. Oh,
Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone that popped in. Holy mackerel. I did not miss anyone. I did not. I don't think. All right. So, all right, diggers, tell me. I want to know what is on your Christmas list. That's what I want to know. What is the one thing you don't have that you wish Santa to bring you this Christmas?
I'll tell you mine. It'd be a new set of waders because I got duct tape and patch leaks and it just about had it.
Wow. Let's see. We got Shannon wants a Manicore. You just got the Knox. Don't give up on the Knox.
And
Scooter wants a photo
gotta
bell.
have the latest machine, Bobby. You can't go with the last machine.
You know what?
The minute the new machine goes out, the other one doesn't work anymore.
I use the machine that finds me the most shit,
Yeah.
and that happens to be my Knox 800. She is spoiled. Well, yeah, they're all spoiled, Phil. My wife's upstairs right now at Home Depot with my credit card, buying kitchen cabinets. So it is what it is. Alan would like $1 million. That's not exactly what I expected from Alan, but $1 million don't hurt. Phil wants a winning lottery ticket. That's right, Brucey. We love the Knox. Brucey swings the Knox 800 as well. Charlie wants a cat bus dime. Charlie, I with the ground you hunt on and the permissions you have, I have no doubt in my mind it will not elude you for long.
I've gotten one cat bust dime and one cat bust half dime.
That's exactly what I have. One cat buzz dime, one cat buzz half, both this year. But now, come on, Alan. You know damn well you could buy as many reals as you want to, and that's great financially. It's an investment, but it's never going to be the same as you digging the first one up. It just not going to be the same. Brian says he needs to set up a relic room, so some display cases would be nice. I just actually started doing that, Brian, myself. I'm getting ready to. My basement's finished. I want to redo the paneling though. I don't like the paneling, so I'm going to redo it. But I actually just not recently. Actually, recently, my wife bought me my first display case for coins. So I like it, but it's kind of dark. It's hard to see. So I want to get me some Riker boxes, kind of like Audrey uses. Easier to see things, but once I finish this in here, I'm gonna get more into that. But main dirt sweep is welcome.
Oh, Ben.
But
Rebecca, if you're there.
Oh, Shannon, see, put that on your Christmas list, Shannon. Some purple accessories for your Knox. I know just where to get them. I
Mhm.
know just where you could get them. Let's see. Dave Hart wants to find an old metal Band-Aid box. That's pretty cool.
That, I haven't dug one of those. You
Me
would think
either.
that'd be easy to find. They all used to be metal
No, the
back
silicon
when we
package,
were
yeah,
kids.
I know what you mean. But um, let's see who else. Javier needs a shovel and a pinpointer. He lost it at the park. Trevor would like an ugly box
Oh,
pinpointer for the Legend and LG 24 coil, and the Nocta pinpointer for Luke.
now that's a bad day when you lose your pinpointer and your shovel.
Yeah, right.
Same day.
Yeah, get the blue for Phil. I got the blue. I got the blue on mine, Shannon. I got the blue VDI box guard, the coil stiffener, the charging port cover, all blue. Um, actually, Eric, I think Eric just redid. I think he just pimped out my Simplex Plus. He's had my Simplex Plus for a while, using it to as a kind of like a model for the accessories. You use it to fit them on and all that. I think he just pimped it up. Pimped it up. IHP. Phil wants an IHP. Come to Jersey. We find those all the time. Valley. Allen would like to find a two center and a real. That's if Santa can show me the general area. I would be happy. Um, is
I thought we were going for what we want under our tree, not for what we want on our bucket list.
I think if Allen finds a 2 cent piece or a real, it might wind up being under his pillow and his tree.
Yeah.
So, um, but wow. Olin says it took him 20 years to find a IHP. Scooter wants a real. Scooter wants a real because he's got a shit ton of seededs. That's why.
I can't remember. The first year it took me, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months to find a Indian head penny, but I do remember the first one I
So
found.
I heard the Manicores are either getting ready to start being shipped out. Um, I am not. I am not falling into the Manicore trap. I get it. Eric and I were talking about this yesterday. I was on the phone with Eric yesterday, and you know, I get it. Um, they fixed a couple of things on it, because some people had problems with the ears breaking. A few other things. The cuffs on the 800s were horrible. They break easy. I broke three of them, and so I finally said screw that and went out and bought the metal alloy one. So now I'll never break another one. But you know, it's just I know there's a few extra bells and whistles that come with it that I don't have on my 800, but I can't. I can't give up my Knox, man. I've never had an issue with any of that stuff.
I
I
really
don't.
haven't looked into the Manicore, but
I haven't me either. I do know.
it kind of reminds me of when Garrett come out with the AT Max. All the little things that we didn't like about the AT Pro, they kind of fixed when they come out with the AT Max. But I don't think the machine performance was all that much
Right.
better.
It may be, but you know what? The way I look at it is this. Some may disagree with me. I don't care what machine you have. If you are completely in tune with that machine, I mean, like you're like one with it, and you've got, that machine to the point where you get over something and you already have a really good idea of what you have. Um, I'm just not one to jump and change. I've had my 800, my Knox 800 probably a little less than 2 years. I'm going to tell you, man, it took me year and a half to really, really get to the point where I know that machine. I just know it. And because there's a lot to it. But I don't care. Audra swings a T2, loves her T2. She's just, she's in tune with it. She knows the machine now. She's in tune with it. Don't change. I'm just not one to jump to a machine. That's like buying a new car, getting a new phone because a new one came out. And I'm not putting down the Manicore. I don't know the machine, but
Well,
you know what they say:
if
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
there's a technological advantage to it. Like I upgraded my phone 2 years ago because of the 5G upgrade, the 5G service,
Right.
and my old phone didn't have that. But
You know, for people that got the Legend when it came out, and you know they learned it and they swing. You know, they swear by it. Um, you know, the DS2 came out. People jumped on it. Some like it, some don't. Me personally, it might be a great machine, but me personally, I don't want to have to charge 3 different things. Sorry, I plug my Knox in, I charge it when it stops blinking green and it's solid green. Boop, I'm done. Off I go. Battery lasts me all day. And it works for me. You know, I just, you know, the whole, not just the internal part of it that I've gotten so accustomed to, but just swinging it, the comfort level, you know, and I think that's what it comes down to. I remember Shannon's phone flew off the car. Um, you know, I think part of it is it's not just mental, it's mental and physical. The mental part of it, the mental part of it is learning the machine, getting to know the settings, being comfortable with it, and then the physical part of it. When you get, you know, when you get comfortable physically swinging a machine, I think that also plays a part. I think it goes both ways. To be honest with you, and it doesn't matter if you spend $100 on a machine or you spend $1,500 on a machine. If you build up a comfort level with that machine, don't. Well, why are you gonna change it? Don't change it. If it works, it beeps, it finds stuff. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You know, and that's it. I mean, that's John just said it exactly. Faith in your machine is the key, and listening to it and trusting it. And I don't care if you got a bounty hunter, if you got a Whites, or if you have a CTX 30.
Radio Shack
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Um, it's a comfort level, and you know, I think sometimes, you know what it is too. I think part of it is people go out when they get a new machine, they get out and they hunt and they don't find what they're looking for. Sean, Berks County, you know, and I think for new people, it's easy to get discouraged because they start finding, you know, pull tabs and uh, Coke cans and all this stuff. Welcome to the hobby. We all find it.
and
We all find it.
the other part of it is in a lot of areas there's a lot of metal detecting going on, and to find a spot that hasn't been pounded to death would be
Right.
difficult for in some areas.
But see, here's the thing though. Team Lynch, welcome. You know, sometimes it's hard to distinguish a good target when there's a lot of trash around. So what's one way to fix that problem? Get all the
Dig it
trash
all.
out. Get all the trash out.
Dig it all.
You get all the trash out, eventually you're going to be left with targets. You know, that's when I went out Monday with Bruce, right? We were hitting one of my spots, it's cornfield. You know, it's corn, there's a lot of corn stalks. It's just too difficult to swing with my 11-inch coil. Doable, but difficult. So I threw on my little 6-inch sniper coil. I don't cover as much ground with it, obviously. I have to slow down with it a little bit. But the 6-inch sniper coil on my Knox actually is really, really good in trashy areas and kind of helps you hear that underlying, really good tone, which is you don't really get with the 11 or the 15 because I
Well,
have all
not
three
only
coils.
that, but you can get closer around the corn stalks too. You
Exactly.
cover
That's
more,
why I threw it on
cover.
because I knew I could get him swinging, at least get a little bit of a swing
Yeah.
in between the rows, and increase my swing radius a little bit so that I can, I'm not covering as much ground, but you're going slow anyway. But it is the 6-inch coil. As Anthony just said the same thing. You're in a trashy area. That 6-inch coil is unbelievable. And apparently, Santa, after discussing this with me the other day, Santa is going to be bringing Bruce the 6-inch coil for Christmas. So that's a handy little thing to have. But um,
You can get like I got the Nokia Impact, and I invested money in like I think I got 4 different coils for it. One being
yeah,
the stock coil, and then 3 others.
I have
You
all
get a
three
lot of
coils.
money invested in a unit. It's pretty hard to move on to
Yep,
the next machine because then you start out. Well, I got 1 coil.
that's it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and Scott, I mean, I even dig non-repeatable signals because I've dug up coins that I wasn't getting a repeatable signal. If I get it, if a coin's on its edge, sometimes you might not get that. But you know what? I figure I'm out there already. Might as well dig whatever it is that squeaks. I'm digging it. So, um, yeah, they do this. Pull tabs do sound good sometimes. Those and chicken blinders. The chicken blinders ring up the same as half reals do. It pisses me off so to no end. I
Oh
dug
yeah,
10 chicken blinders last week in one hunt.
those half reals can ring pretty low.
They do. That's what I'm saying. They ring up the same as like a half real would, which I dug 10 chicken blinders. What was it last Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday, and they come up on a Knox 19, 20, 21, depending on whether or not they're whole, and depending on whether or not they still have the cotter pin still in them. The cotter pin ones will ring up like a 21, 22. And I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. And I dig it up and I see the little freaking things with the pin. I'm
Chicken
like,
blind.
you
Yeah.
mother.
Now the last half reel I dug was out in a cornfield, and I dug it with the AT Pro. I remember it rang up real low, like in the 40s, like a piece of foil or a
Yeah.
small piece of aluminum.
Oh, yeah.
But there was
Yep.
there was no other signals, so so obviously I'm going to dig it.
Yeah.
The
But see,
only signal we come across.
you don't ever know, man. You never know. Last half real I dug up was like a month ago, 5 weeks ago. I was out with Eric and his brother. We were out and we went to this one spot, and I got cursed out that day because we showed up there, and I hit that pretty quick. I had a nice little clump. I knew what it was right away when I could see the edge of it. And then they went back 2 weeks later, and all they dug up was clad. And it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, they ring up. Some of them, if they're worn, they'll ring up pretty low. You know, Spanish silver does not hold up in the ground as well as American silver does. It just is what it is.
A lot of the silver coins must have been in circulation a long time, or either they had low relief because a lot of them are worn down,
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah. I
wear on
think
them.
well, I think the American coins have a much beefier rim around them.
Yeah, relief.
Uh, yeah, which kind of
Yeah,
I think keeps them in better shape, and the Spanish silver not so much. Especially the small Spanish silver, like the half reals, the one. But um, you know what? That's it. Brucey just said it. When in doubt, dig it out. But Bruce, we dig everything. We go out, we dig it all. You just don't ever know. You just don't ever know. You know, American silver just holds up better, you know. Um,
There's always that number on your VDI that when it comes up, you're like, damn, not another one of those. And I
right,
know on my legend, it's number 33. Usually it's like a rifle shell casing,
right.
a can slaw, well, in that range. But every once in a while, it'll be a musket ball. So
Yeah, and musket balls ring up around that. A good chunky musket ball will ring up around that same area. A nice dandy button will ring up around. See, you just don't know. You just got to dig everything.
yeah.
You got to dig it. Dig it all. Let me check something out real quick here. No, that's not what I want. You know, being technically challenged is challenging.
I see you put up a
And I am
short.
technically. What's that?
I see you put up a short video.
A while ago. Oh, and I put one up on TikTok, not on YouTube.
Uh, oh,
The
is
one
it?
that the one. Oh, you talking about the
Is it?
half real one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually from like June. One of my spots that I love hitting that just got cut. I was killing that place for 4 weeks before they seeded it.
So that
Uh,
was the last video that you put
now
out.
the last short, no, the last
Yeah.
short I put out was on YouTube. I think it was my 2 real.
Now my feed is now loaded with shorts. Whenever I go to my subscriptions to see who's posted videos, it's like all shorts. The whole page is it might be like, and scroll down, and eventually you'll come to one regular video. But wow, the
Right.
shorts are just people are just putting out
I put out
shorts.
a few. I put out a few shorts on YouTube. I didn't. I put them out exactly as they were. No editing, no nothing. I just put it out. Some of them were a minute. Some of them were a minute and a half. One was like 3 minutes or something like that. You know, I'm not a fancy kind of guy. I'm a simple kind of guy. I'm not caring about the views. I'm not caring about the subs or any of that. I just wanted to try it, just to try it, and I did, and I'm good with it. Um, uh, I actually, believe it or not, it's just so easy to do TikTok ones. Just upload them and done. But so I got an idea. Why don't we? Let me just dig into my box of shit here because I have boxes of shit, all kinds of shit.
Don't we
So
all?
yeah, we do.
I got boxes piled on boxes over here. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Gonna get a table out and get all my fines out and sort them out.
yeah,
I might do an end of the year wrap up kind of
yeah.
deal video.
All right. Yes, Alan, I have a box of shit. I have two boxes of shit here. It's good shit though, you know. But all right, so check this out. We are going to do a giveaway. I'm not telling you what I'm giving away yet. And you have to type in the chat. Jimmy Cloak, welcome. You have to type in the chat Santa. So type Santa in the chat for your opportunity to win whatever it is that I have here for you to win. Is Phil whining? It's never an IHP. I believe Teresa is on a flight right now.
Where's she headed now?
I
Headed to
don't know. I don't
a
know.
hunt, or is she going to her other house? Or?
It's possible she go into her other house. I'm not sure. She messaged me earlier today and said she's going to be in Denver Airport during the show. So safe travels for her. Type Santa. Teresa is everywhere. Type Santa.
Are there any other new machines coming out other than the Metacore?
Oh, I did hear a nasty little rumor about MindLab coming out with kind of like another Knox. I heard it could be like the Knox 1000 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I did hear it's kind of be. I think it's going to be a hybrid, kind of a cross between an 800 and a Manicore without a lot of the bells and whistles the Manicore has. But there's a new CTX 3030 coming out. Yeah, I don't want to swing anything that weighs 19 pounds up on the top where the battery is. But thank you. I'm getting too old for that.
Does it come with free shoulder replacements?
Yeah, I know, right?
I had a Xterra 705. I had the big orange 15-inch coil for it. That thing,
60
boy,
60.
that thing weighed a ton, but I found more silver with that combination than I have with any other machine.
Oh, I mean, it's a great machine from what I understand, the CTX 3030. But I remember Joe telling me he got it and he didn't have it for long. He's I had no.
It's pretty bad when just about everyone who's had one says the same thing, is way too heavy.
I have no desire. I mean, I'm pushing 60 years old, man. So, I have no desire to be sidelined, due to shoulder issues or anything like that. But all right, so I'll give you 30 more seconds, last chance to type Santa into the comments. I'll give you 30 seconds for your chance to win whatever it is that you're going to win. All right. Yeah, I have a friend that swings a 30-32 and loves it, but he's also 20 years younger than I am. So
there's a lot of things on that 3030 that, I could care less to have the GPS and some of that stuff I wouldn't use. I just want to metal detect and shoot a video, and
that's it, man. Me too.
I'm one of these people. Once I find certain settings, that I'll probably use that just about everywhere unless something forces me to change something.
I'm sticking with my Knox.
I'm talking about the settings. I mean, you can change
the settings, yeah.
Yeah. I get comfortable with certain settings, and I stick with it no matter where I go.
Right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. Boom. See who wins. Let's see. Mr. Phil Bortner.
Did you say you were throwing in an IHP in that?
Hold on. I could do that. Let me dig into my IHPs I found over here this year. I'm going to do this for good luck. Let me see if I can find one here with a date, a good date. Well, I'm blind as a bat. There we go. 1886.
I borrow my glasses.
I got it. Phil left respin. So we'll send Phil an 1886 IHP for good luck. And maybe this will bring a little karma, and the Bortners will pull out an IHP. I do remember that year, Charlie. I think it was 6 or 7. I remember walking to school in the snow, uphill both ways, with no shoes. Good times.
Back when I went to school, it wasn't. I mean, I was like in kindergarten, and I still walked to school by myself. I think times were different way back then.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder who the crossing. I wonder who the crossing guard was back then when I was in school back then. I don't remember. Let's see here. We're gonna stop screen. Congratulations, Phil. All right, we'll get that out tomorrow for you. Let me get that put to the side here, someplace safe. Keep my stuff separated here. Chris Kringle. Oh boy, Chris Kringle. All right, so let's do. Why don't we do another one, man? Let's do another one. So,
Snowman.
Snowman. Chris Kringle was my crossing guard. He might have been, or Mrs. Kringle. All right, so we'll do another giveaway. This is compliments of FLX. Compliments of FLX. Oh, by the way, all prizes will be accompanied by stickers, which is a given. So, type in FLX and you shall receive a prize. Oh, by the way, I'll give you a hint. It is silver. Richie, your chair looks like Darth Vader with boobs.
Darth Vader with boobs.
Yeah.
So, get it set up so I can get support on my back.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Been looking for my stickers. I don't know where I put them.
I got some of your stickers here. I got the Madison, Maine stickers here.
I put them somewhere. I just can't find them. Of course, they're right where I thought they were. They were just hiding on me.
Gotcha.
I'll throw in one of my new ones.
One of your new ones? You got new ones? Oh, yeah, I have your new one.
Yeah. The
That's
glossy
right.
ones.
The glossies. I have the glossies. All right, let's see how we're doing here. All right. If you're lurking, you're losing. Type in FLX for your chance to win silver and stickers. I give you 30 more seconds because I'm impatient and I don't like waiting for shit. So
I don't either.
I'm old. I don't have patience for stuff anymore. All right. Time's almost up. All right. I'm going to share the screen. Well, it doesn't say share anymore. It says present. StreamYard's getting all fancy and shit. All right, here we go. We're drawing.
Good luck, everyone.
Willie!
Willie! Congratulations, Willie.
All right, Willie. Willie won. So, Willie, if you email me your information, let me put my email in for you. I'm going to get bitched at because they want me to create a new email address, but
If you could share that with me, Bobby, when you get it, and I can send out.
You
I'll
got
throw
it.
in some other. I'll throw in some other things with my sticker.
There's my email address, Willie. Just email me your information. I get that out to you. And by the way, you won a 1951 Silver Georgie with stickers. All right, so let me get rid of this for a second. Cool. All right, so
Now, Audra's got a video premiere tomorrow night at 6.
tomorrow
right?
night she does hers
Are
now Thursday nights at 6 o'clock.
Are you in that? Or? You in
I
that
am
video?
not. I am not in that one.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, that's
pretty.
when she went up to Dead Horse Bay, right?
No, no. I think this is a bottle day she did with another friend. Her and I did do a video Thanksgiving morning, which should probably be out in a couple weeks. Amanda and Anthony are in it, she said.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it is Dead Horse Bay. I thought it was the bottle day one. So I am mistaken and corrected.
now
But
on
check it out.
Saturday nights we've been going every other week. We go live on Dennis's channel,
It's 7, right?
and this weekend is the weekend where we do premieres.
Cool. Cool. All right. So the next one and final one we're going to do is going to be um how about this one? We're going to give away an Ultimate Finds box and we're going to give away a Kennedy half to go with it.
Nice.
1968. Compliments.
Oh, that was a good year.
Yeah.
It's the year I was born.
Was it the year you were born? I was already
Yeah.
born. And this is going to accompany the Ultimate Finds box. So you get the box, the coin, and stickers. Compliments of FLX here. Also, Mr. John Donaldson.
Nice little
All right.
gift.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I love this community, man. I come home, I get mail, unexpected mail, and it was a great, I got stickers and he sent me a couple of coins for giveaways and, Charlie's donated coins for giveaways. I mean, just, you guys I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome, but don't get all emotional on me and all that shit. So, all right. All right. So let's see. We're going to this one. You're going to type in IHP for your chance to win an Ultimate Finds box, a Kennedy half with stickers. And IHP is the word. I was going to use the word Lume because I keep seeing those stupid commercials, but thank God,
What's
good
that?
taste. I was going to use Lume as a key.
Lume?
Yeah, I keep seeing those stupid commercials. They're so stupid. They really are.
I guess
And
we
I
don't show them up this way.
What?
I've never heard of it.
Thank God, you should be absolutely blessed. Seriously, you never seen one of those commercials?
No.
Apparently, it's some kind of topical ointment that
Makes you look 20 years younger.
brings your crotch odor down to a level where they have a rating between 0 and 5.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what I got to deal with.
I don't know which algorithm you trip or what websites you go to get that in your.
And it's on TV, dude.
Oh,
No,
it's
there's
on TV.
commercials. Yeah, these are TV commercials, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's see how we're doing here. All right, I'll give you guys. I give you what's that?
Phil knows what it is.
Yeah, it's yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate advertising. It's things I don't need to know. I just want to watch my whatever TV show I'm watching, which is I only watch a couple, and that's it. You know, you imagine that? I'd be watching I'm watching the Science Channel, right, or something like that, and I'm watching Unearthed. They're unearthing something Egyptian. some kind of Egyptian temple or something. And then there's a commercial, and it's like, oh yeah, I got a crotch rating of 4. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. Get it off my TV. Yes, Charlie. December 9th, Quarter Hoarder will be streaming. Actually, I just talked to him yesterday about that. I'm going to help him moderate that. He's going to need a lot more than a few moderators, but December 9th.
It's a Friday.
On YouTube. I believe it's from 8 to 10, he told me. So put that on your calendar, hit that
Notification.
Hit the little bell up top. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I put IHP. It got raunchy real quick. I love it though. All right, so let's go ahead and give away this last one of the night. And let me just share the screen, and you guys can get on with your evening. I'll throw some food down my face. All right, here we go. We ready?
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Here we go. Jimmy Cloak.
Jimmy Cloak.
All right.
Congratulations, Jimmy.
I will throw my email in the chat again, so you can send me your information, and I will get these out to you. Phil Bortner, I already have your address. I don't need that. I do need Jimmy's and
Willie's. I think I was supposed to, last time I was on, I was supposed to send some stickers to somebody, but never got their address.
Mark,
I can't remember who it was.
Joe, Michigan Gems is here. So I am going to, I just put my email in. So email me your information
Info.
out to you. And also I'm gonna have a little bit of an after party for a few minutes. So anybody wants to jump on for a few minutes, there's the link. And I want to thank everybody for coming. Congratulations to all the winners. You guys are awesome people. Richie, awesome having you co-host with me as usual.
Yeah, no problem. I enjoy it.
Audrey just uploaded a video. Check it out. 2 minutes long. So the link's in the chat. Anybody who wants to jump on after the stream's over for a few minutes, you're more than welcome. Y'all have a great night. Don't forget, Dawn and Shelly, Can You Dig It? 8 o'clock tomorrow night on Facebook, on YouTube. Can You Dig It with Dawn and Shelly? And then also Saturday night, 7 o'clock, The Madman. And then Dennis DF Digger will be streaming from 7 to 7:30? Or is it the video?
Actually, the main dirt sweepers start about 6:35 and we go right till 7:30.
Okay.
One to the other.
There you go. You have it. That's where you have it. We have it here. Y'all have a great night. And we'll see you guys Tuesday night. Share the love. Love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.